Hi, this is JP from Now the Lights Over Arkham. Welcome to another Marvel Champions LCG playthrough, and we are continuing trying out the scenarios in the Fear No Evil expansion, and this time we are playing with Echo against the Getaway scenario featuring Electro as the villain. And as I explained in my last video in this series, we are playing through the scenarios in order, alternating with Daredevil and Echo for each scenario, finally playing the last scenario, which is the Kingpin, and picking the scenario and the villain from the list in order, just to showcase the scenarios and the villains and also the heroes in action. We are on the second video, which is the Getaway, and we are playing against Electro, and we are playing with the pre-built protection deck. That is why I have this starting protection upgrade in my hand. So the Getaway has a few rules which we will go through before we start. So speed counters. Speed counters placed on the main scheme represent the speed of the ongoing chase. The faster the villain flees, the harder it is to keep up with them, and the greater the chance of the chase ending in a catastrophic accident. A speed counter gets added to the main scheme at the end of each round unless you are able to keep it clear of threat. There is no limit to the number of speed counters on the main scheme, and encounter cards in the deck get more punishing the more counters there are. Out front and alongside, this double-sided attachment, which is here, so this double-sided attachment on the villain indicates whether the heroes have kept up with the villain and are alongside them, or if they're getting away from out front. This attachment starts the game on the out front side. Just noticed I haven't turned on my extra lights, so we have better vision here. So headlights on. While the villain is out front, any damage you would deal to them instead removes that amount of threat from the main scheme. If the villain has a tough status card, they keep that card because the damage is not actually dealt to them. Similarly with the villain, if the villain has a vehicle attachment from the Drive modular set, no damage is placed on that card. If there is no threat on the main scheme, out front flips to alongside. This triggers the when revealed effect of the alongside, dealing damage to both the villain and the heroes as they collide and at high speed. While you are alongside, the attachment has no further effect. The attachment flips back to out front at the end of the round, in which there is threat on the main scheme. Okay. Well, that is everything we'll go through before we start, so I have set up the scenario. Without further delay, let's get started. Okay, so basically we already went through this. We have set up here, we have one speed counter here to start with, and 2 threat on the main scheme. Electro has her own attachment, which is the electric charge. It starts with 2 charge counters on it. Every time Electro attacks, remove 1 charge counter from here, give Electro an additional boost card for this attack, and this attack gains overkill. Well, Echo has the Ronin aspect, so to speak, so not many allies in the deck, so we are just defending with Echo and not using a bunch of allies to block attacks. But we'll start by drawing our opening hand, and this gets added to our opening hand. So we have In Harm's Way, The Best Offense, Improvisation, Army of One, Strength, and Standalone. Okay, I think we'll go with this, so we'll add this to our opening hand, and I think we don't want to play anything yet. And this is my first time playing with Echo, so I might need to stop and read some card text here and there. So standalone. Okay, that's okay. So we'll flip to hero mode. So interrupt when you change to hero form, search your deck for an aspect or basic event and add it to your hand and shuffle. We will, I think I'll add Powerful Punch because we are going to just use that to play other cards. We have a lot of upgrades we want to get onto the table immediately, including the starting one. So we'll use that to play Innate Reflexes, so we have +1 defense. Then, so let's see, when the villain would be dealt any amount of damage, remove that amount of threat from the main scheme instead. So I think if we overhit, we don't add those to Electro. And we'll get to the main scheme when we activate the villain phase. So I think we'll play in harm's way, probably. We'll want improvisation in play, so we'll use strength. And the best offense to play in harm's way. No, improvisation. So after I play an event, if it's an attack, we heal 1 damage from Echo, defense, remove 1 threat from a scheme, and thwart, deal 1 damage to an enemy. And we are going to... So we do all of them if it has all of the traits. I think we won't be playing this yet, so I will play the standalone. So we're just... we're just going to hit for 2. So this flips. Each player takes 1 indirect damage. The villain takes 2 damage per player. And I think that's everything. We'll ready up and draw back up to 5. We'll keep the army of 1 in hand. We have American Sign Language, Muscle Memory, get their attention in harm's way, and army of 1. We'll go to the villain phase. We'll put this here. If along... Oh, this is only when the round ends. Okay. So, the villain attacks. We'll spend 1 from here. So, we deal an additional boost card for Electro. We will defend with 3 defense. And Electro hits for 1 plus 5, which is 6. We could actually remove the threat here with the get their attention, but I think that's a bit wasted. Okay, we are taking 5, no, 2. 6, so 4, no, 3, because our defense is 3. So that hurt. The encounter card is motorcycle. Attach this to the enemy with the highest scheme without a vehicle attachment, otherwise this card can search. So it attaches to Electro. Forced interrupt. When attached character would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. If there is 3 or more damage here, discard this card. And we will add 1 speed counter here. If alongside is in the play, flip it to out front, otherwise place 1 additional threat counter here. But this flips now. Yeah, so this flops to out front. And we will continue to our next hero phase. So, we'll play in harm's way. Actually, we will play army of 1 to ready our hero. And we will play in harm's... No, we don't have enough for that, so... Yeah, we'll play that to ready. And we'll play muscle memory. And we'll just hit for 2 damage. And that is everything. So this flips. And we deal 2 damage to the bike. And 1 to ourselves. And we are pretty low in health now. Not quite sure how we can handle this. Not doing that well. We will take the risk. So we'll draw back up to 5. Powerful punch. Okay. Photographic reflexes. Stand alone. Superior training and the best offense. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 1 threat here. Electro attacks. Oh yeah, we can do the hero action, spend 1 electric resource to, or 2 resources of any type to remove 1 charge content from here, but we didn't do that. So, oh yeah, I have been forgetting. After a player plays an aspect or basic event, tuck that event under here for that player's from that player's discard pile. Then if there are more than 3 tuck cards, discard all but 3 of those. So we played army of 1 and we haven't played anything else, so we put the army of 1 underneath here. Okay, so we are defending, so 2 boost cards for Electro. But hero interrupt. When an enemy initiates an attack, deal 4 damage to that enemy. We'll play that. Using standalone superior training. No, let's use the best offense. And because we are playing attack, we heal 1 damage. And defense, we remove 1 threat. And we deal 4. So Okay, so that just breaks the motorcycle, unfortunately. Okay, so 2 cards, another 5. So we are defending for 3, 2. So we take 3. So yeah, we are nearly dead already. Ouch. And the encounter card is raised by the Kingpin. You cannot deal damage to Kingpin. When revealed, find Kingpin and put him into play engage with you. Response after you thwart, place that threat here. If there is 4 or more threat here, remove this card from the game. We are not doing a lot of thwarting, but yeah. Okay, this is the villain phase. We add 1 here. Oh, there's no threats here, so we don't do that. Okay, so we are still alongside. And yeah, we are in the hero phase. We need to go and heal desperately, but can we do something else? Okay, so you can discard volcanic reflexes from your hand to play an event tucked under echo if likely it is in your hand. Reduce the cost to play that event by 2. We'll do that. We ready our hero. Not going to do anything else. We are flipping down and healing. Oh yeah, the powerful punch is underneath us also. And that is our turn. Not looking good. So yeah, we used that. So we ready up. We draw back up to 6 and we'll go to the villain phase. We add 1 threat here. Electro schemes. So 1 plus take 2 indirect damage. Oh no, we are hurting a bit here. So we add 1 threat here, and after Electro schemes, place 1 charge counter here. And Kingpin schemes for 3. This is not looking good. Oh well. Okay, well, the card is wanted. Obligation, so hero action, discard cards from the encounter deck until a police minion is discarded and put it into play engage with you. Discard this card. We are not doing that. Okay. And at the end of the villain phase, this flips. And yeah, we add 1 here. Okay. We are in the hero phase. Let's see what we can do now. I think we need to heal. And flip to hero mode and search our deck for a card. Yeah, I think I will take that. I'll add this to my hand. I think I will want to remove this counter And I will use Genius and this to play in harm's way. So it is an attack, heal 1 damage, and thwart, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Then, we actually remove 1 threat, not deal 1 damage here. Then we deal 3 more damage, so we're down to 1 threat. And we are not thwarting, so this removes the threat because we are attacking. And we are removing 3 threats, so we put 3 here. We'll play army of 1 to ready. And we'll put this the best offense into play. Actually, let's say that we put that into play a bit earlier. So we did everything +1, so this is removed, this is removed, this flips. We take 1 damage and we deal 2 here. So let's correct that a bit. Okay, we are ready and we can we might as well hit for 2. And we'll go to upkeep 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, and Kingpin is scheming, not attacking, so this is cleared. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 2 because of this. Electro attacks, no energy there, so 1 I'm defending for sure. 2 we don't take any damage, and actually we'll get their attention to remove 3 threat from a scheme. Oh yeah, we can't put it underneath if we play it with the photographic reflexes, but oh well. Then Kingpin will scheme for 3 that we can't unfortunately stop in any way. Actually, it would be better to play that now. So let's say that we played it after Electro. No, we can't do that because, yeah, it's a response to the attack. Okay, so the encounter card is Shocking Revelation. When revealed, discard the top card of your deck for each card you control. For each card with a printed resource, energy resource, discard this way. We do stuff, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards we control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 3. Take 1 indirect damage or place 1 charge counter on Electro. So 3 damage. I think I can survive taking 3 damage. We don't want to give any charge counters. And that is the villain phase. So we'll go to the next hero phase, and oh yeah, this goes away at the end of the round. And at the end of the round, we flip this back here. Okay. We'll get the army of one back. Actually, we'll take it in harm's way and play it. It costs 2 less. And now it doesn't go back underneath us. So we will thwart for 3 and deal 3 damage. Plus this flips again, so we take 1 and deal 2 more. We are slowly getting there. And we'll add to get their attention to our hand, and we'll use that to play choreography. We'll flip to alter ego. We will use choreography, exhaust this card, shuffle 1 aspect or basic event from your discard, pile into your deck, and draw 1 card. We'll shuffle in harm's way. We draw 1 card. Study the tape. Okay. Also, we healed 1 damage when we played that 1 card and dealt 1 damage here. Forgetting the improvisation. Not going to really... Do we have any 0? Okay, we have... Okay, it's a hero action, unfortunately. Well, we'll get that. Okay, we'll ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And we'll go to the villain phase. We add 2 threat here. Electro schemes for 1 + 1 is 2. Kingpin schemes for 3. We are really near losing the game. And Electro gets 1 charge counter here. Encounter card is Energy Overlord. When revealed, if you have no cards with a printed energy resource in your hand, this card can search. We have 1. Otherwise, discard that card, stun a character you control. We will discard the res. And that is that, so we'll go to the hero phase. Before that, we will add 1 speed counter here, flip this, and that is that. And we are back in hero phase. We need to heal desperately here. We'll flip. We will we don't have a deck, so we'll shuffle our discard, which will deal us 1 encounter card. We'll search our deck for I think we want army of 1. No, yeah, we'll take army of 1. And then we'll play army of 1. Tuck it underneath here. Ready our hero. We'll play Ronin. Now we have +1 defense and retaliate. Maybe I will remember to retaliate, but just in case I'll put this here so I may remember better. We really would want to get rid of the... Okay. Yeah, we will add 1 card to our hand from underneath here, so that we can play in harm's way, because now we are dealing 4 damage and thwarting for 4. So first off we deal the 4 damage. And we heal 1 damage. We deal 1 damage. Yeah. Then we thwart for 4. We attack for 4, then we thwart for 4. And this flips. Deals 2 damage here, 1 damage here. Then we will also deal 1 damage here with the improvisation. So we advance Electro to phase 2. When revealed, find electric charge, attach it to Electro and place 2 charge counters on it. We add them because it's already attached. Forced response after Electro schemes, the same thing, and 17 hit points. Then we tuck this underneath here. And lastly we will attack for 2. We're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's actually find a card. I'll put the army of 1 underneath here. Actually, I'll use the choreography. And we don't draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Okay, get their attention. Okay, so first off we will add 2 threat to the main scheme. Electro attacks. I will defend. But before that I will play get their attention. Remove this threat. So Electro uses 1 charge counter, so we get 2 boost cards. It is 4 damage in total. We have a defense of 4, so no damage taken. And we retaliate for 1. I'm just checking, did this give ranged, but it doesn't. It gives overkill and an additional boost card. Okay. Then we will use the Kingpin schemes for 3. And we get 2 encounter cards because we flipped our deck. So assault, we will ready ourselves, we will defend. And Electro uses 1 again, and 6. Ouch. So 8 minus 4 is 4. We're down to 2 health here. We are really hurting here. And last card is Drained of Power. Uses 3 drain counters. When revealed, attach to your identity and exhaust each upgrade you control. That sucks. Well, forced interrupt. When an upgrade you control would ready, you may spend an energy resource or 2 resources of any type. If you do, remove 1 drain counter from here and ready that upgrade. Otherwise, that upgrade does not ready. Okay, that shuts us down pretty bad. Then we add 1 here and flip this, and we are back to hero phase. And yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we retaliated for 1. 13 health is not much, but we are really struggling here. So, oh yeah, we could have played get their attention when the second attack came. So let's do that retrospectively. Don't have any room there, so we just removed 3 threat from here. So actually this didn't happen, this didn't happen. Okay, well, I will be getting the army of 1 back into my hand, playing it to deal 2 damage, and going down to Alter Ego to heal. And we are readying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And now we need to check if we can ready stuff. This doesn't matter, this doesn't matter, this would be nice to get. This doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. So this tries to ready. We will use Daredevil for that. Actually, maybe we'll just try to not care about that. Okay, so we add 2 threat to the main scheme. Electro schemes for 1 + 1 is 2, and Kingpin schemes for 3, so we're at 7 again. And we add 1 charge counter here. The encounter card is charging up 6 threat on it. I think we have to ignore that and just try to do something. So we add 1 here and that flips. Maybe we will heal. We'll flip. We will shuffle, let's say, powerful punch. Actually, see no evil, hear no evil sounds good if we can get Daredevil into play. I doubt we are able to get the 11 damage here, and we need to also get this removed. We will grab the army of 1. We will play Daredevil. I don't think so. Let's save Daredevil for later, so none of our stuff that says costs more for allies and stuff won't trigger. So we'll play in harm's way. Okay, this doesn't need to exhaust for this to work, so we'll play in harm's way. and it costs 3. 1, 2, 3. So first off, we will deal 4 damage, down to 3. We will thwart for 4. This flips, will take 1 damage. We deal 2 damage here. Then we will heal 1 damage. And we deal 1 damage here. So down to 8. Yeah, sorry Daredevil, you gotta go. We will play Army of 1. Get rid of get their attention. Ready, and hit for 2 more damage. In the hopes of being able to act. Oh yeah, this one ready. So we will ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Give me something good. Okay, powerful punch. That is very good actually. So Electro. Yeah, we start the villain phase. We add 2 threat here. Electro attacks. I will use powerful punch to play it, dealing 4 damage. Okay, we are really close. And put it underneath here. And when I play attack and defense, heal 1 damage. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. And Electro will use one of these. We are defending only. No, we won't get any damage. So and then Kingpin will scheme for 3. And yeah, +1 from that. So yeah, we get an encounter card. It is utility van attached to the enemy with the fewest remaining hit points. When attached character would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. If there is 6 or more damage here, discard this card. So that stops us from stealing the win, basically. But we still get another turn, so that's good at least. Okay, I'm going to play a new standalone just to get it ready. Oh yeah, and we dealt 1 damage from the retaliate. But so we're down to 1. But that utility van screws us up completely. Okay, I think there's nothing really for us to do here, except for us to just ready up. Well, we have a powerful punch, which helps, and we can get another one in harm's way, actually, for next round. So maybe we can do it. We'll see. I think not. So Electro attacks. I will defend. And I will play... Oh yeah, we add 2 threat to a scheme, so we lose basically for this. So Electro attacks. I will defend. Play the powerful punch here. So we deal 4, so 4 damage goes on to... Oh, actually we remove these so we don't lose. Then Kingpin adds 3. Oh yeah, we do the other stuff. So just a moment. Attack, we heal 1 damage. Defense, we remove 1 threat. And now Electro attacks for nothing, basically. And then we are still in the villain phase, so we caught off guard, discard 1 upgrade or support you control by muscle memory. And we are back in the hero phase, so we'll grab the In Harm's Way. Play that using the... Oh yeah, Retaliate actually did this. We remove 4 threat. And this flips, so 2 damage goes there. Deal 4 damage, removing the ban. And we deal 1 damage actually here. So I think that's a win. I might have played something wrong, but during the next round we would probably be able to win and take the damage. So I think that's a win. I'll say that we won, but it wasn't easy for sure. And this is really bad for this deck because it shuts down everything, and that's very hard to overcome. But yeah, that was the Getaway scenario with Electro playing the Echo hero. So I hope you guys like this playthrough. Thanks for watching, and until next time.